Hey folks, it's Marianne from Matthew's Puzzle. It's super early. It's 5:25 in the morning here. Couldn't sleep. I've been up since about 2, I think. So anyway, I wanted to tell you guys a funny story. So this is one of my favorite all-time mommy fail kind of stories. When I was little, and I decided I was mad at my folks and I wanted to run away from home, I um, told my parents I was leaving, and in their infinite wisdom, they told me, "That's okay, go ahead. You can go. You can leave, but you have to leave everything that we bought you, and you can't take anything with you if it's not from your own money." So I was, 5, something like that. And of course, I didn't have anything that was bought with my own money. And they knew this. And so they said, and that includes your clothing. You have to leave everything here and go out without any clothes on. And of course, they knew that um, I wasn't going to do that. And so I quickly quieted down and everything went back to normal. And it was wonderful, fine. So years later, when Matthew decided he was going to run away, and I kind of remembered that precious gem of parenting advice there, and or parenting tactic. And when he decided he was going to run away, I pulled the same thing and told him he needed to leave everything, including his clothes. And he just looked at me and he's like, "No way, I'm not doing that." And came back on in the house. So a couple years later, when our middle son turned 3, um, he got real angry at me for something and said he was going to run away. And I decided, well, it had worked so well on me and it had worked so well on Matthew, I'm going to do it with him too. And I guess you can see where this story's going. So my little 3-year-old says to me, "Okay," and he starts taking off his clothes. So I'm like, "Oh crap!" he's he's calling my bluff here. What the heck do I do? So he's taking off his clothes, and I'm like, "No, no, no, you have to come back in." And I take him into the kitchen, and he's like, "No, I'm gonna leave." And he's taking his shirt off and his socks, and I'm like, "Oh God, what do I do?" So I decide I'm gonna be really smart and tell him that it's really hot outside, and maybe he should sleep on it, wait one more day and decide if he really wants to leave or not. Well, um, he misunderstands what I'm saying to him, and he thinks that I have now told him that he either has to completely undress and leave the house, and we'll stay here. The rest of the family would stay in the house, or um, he could stay in the house, but everybody else would leave him. So he's bawling his eyes out. He's got half his clothes off in our kitchen, and I can't calm this kid down. I don't know what I've done. So my husband has to come down and take him into the other room and calm him down and explain to him that we're not going to leave him and everything. And I'm like, oh my God. So when number 3 decides he's going to leave, I guess I'm going to have to come up with some other tactic. So anyway, that's my huge, infamous, funny mommy fail. All right. Thanks, guys. Stay well. Bye.